Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jada, and today I'll be reviewing Wig Afsisterwig wigs. So I am really psyched about this wig only because it came pre-highlighted, as you guys saw in the intro and as you guys are seeing right now. When I opened the box, it was already like this, y'all. Like, I was so excited. And this wig was also about 20 inches. It's also 360 for you guys who love to wear your hair in a ponytail, and the texture was a little bit more silky than coarse, so that's something I also liked about this. Now, this wig is not HD lace like a lot of people like. It did come with a lot of combs and adjustable bands, so y'all, it's ready to go. But because I'm a little bit picky and extra, I had to go ahead and bleach the knots off camera. My last video kind of showed how I did that, so I'm gonna skip this part and just get straight into applying this wig. Alright guys, so my setup is a little bit strange right now, so if my camera looks like it's kind of leaning, I apologize. I tried so hard to fix it, it just will not fix. So at this point, I'm just gonna have to go with the flow. So as you guys saw from the last clip, I actually showed you guys the wig. I showed you guys the knots on this wig, and you know, I'm a little bit anal about certain things. Camera, please behave. I'm a little bit anal about certain things, so guess what? I had to go ahead and bleach the knots. Of course, they weren't bleached completely. They weren't like the ultimate bleach because this hair is colored and bleached. I'm not sure if it was already 613 and they dyed the roots, or if it was dark and they just bleached the hair. I'm not quite sure, but I know that this hair is color treated or bleach something, because when it was wet you could just tell like the hair was, you know, processed. It was not like virgin at all. But I didn't want to add too much bleach on the roots to further damage the hair, so I kind of washed it out after like 10 minutes because I got nervous. But anyways, I'm just going to be putting this wig on today and seeing how it lays, okay guys? And we're going to be doing the usual that's not even a word, but anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so you guys already know how I do this. I actually cut the combs out of this wig because it does irritate the sides of my head when I sleep, and I really just don't need alopecia in my life. It's not gonna happen. Not this girl. Alright, whatever. Alright, so I'm matching it up to around my hairline. Let's see. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, so you guys already know the first step. I'm gonna pull this out of my face because I don't want the hair to get interrupted. Now, the thing about this wig, it came pre-highlighted like this. I did not do this, as you guys saw. Came out of the box like this. I'm going to be talking about some of the benefits of getting a wig already pre-bleached, pre-highlighted, all that good stuff. Now, I know there's a lot of people who watch YouTube videos because they're beginners. They're not quite sure what they're doing. They're not quite sure how to do certain things. So this is I think this is a great way for a beginner person to experiment with color. Now, I know not a lot of people, even if you're not a beginner or if you are, they're not that great with color. So you could probably apply a wig so well, but when it comes to coloring, like me, you're like, yeah, no. So that's one thing I gotta say. I do like the fact that this company has pre-highlighted wigs. It makes the job easier. You don't have to worry about messing up. And you know what? It actually, especially for people who are maybe a darker skin tone or someone who is of a lighter skin tone, you can take this as your foundation and you can even tone it or add a little bit more if you want, you know? It's a great base for if you want to add something or take away. So I really like that about this hair, and the fact that it's already pre-highlighted. It literally makes your job easier. Okay guys, so I've officially cut around the back part of the lace and around the ears. This is the most important part when you are about to apply a wig. You want to cut around the ears, around the back. Try to lay out the wig where your ears is going to be because it will make the glue application a lot easier for you. So Right now, I'm just gonna go in and cut a little bit more so your ears can sit comfortable. You want a hair when you have a wig on. Don't be like Cardi B. You don't want to go out sad, hun. So cut around the ears. All right, so now that that is done, the next step is gonna be cleaning around the hairline. So of course you just take a cotton, you can split it in half because you really don't need the whole thing, and you need 91% alcohol. I feel like I go over this in all my videos. I mean, of course I do, but you know, maybe this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, so I want you to understand what to do. So you clean it, make sure you clean everywhere. So don't just clean right here, clean everywhere, because let's be real, you're probably going to be putting the glue everywhere. It's probably going to be running. Guys, if you can, apply your wig before you apply makeup because it'll make your job a lot easier. I'm telling you. So for this video, I'm actually going to be using Erica J's glue. Hopefully the video is already up before this one, but I did review Erica J's glue last week and the week before, so I'm gonna be using it for this video. So this is how the glue looks. Very tiny. It's like sample size, but we're not even gonna get into that. Oh girl, you tried to embarrass me, you tried to play me, but it's all good. So I'm gonna be putting that here. And one thing about this Erica J glue, guys, it's pretty good. And one thing about applying glues, guys, you always want to make sure that you're doing thick, broad layers like this. Don't do a layer like this. This is too thin. You want it to be broad. Reason why is because you're laying that lace, it will have all this part laid, and it's harder to come off when it's this thick, you know? You feel me? You feel me, guys? For the girls out there who sweat quite a lot and they want to keep their wigs on for at least a year, you want to add more than 2 layers, okay? I know you. Yes, I clocked you. And if you feel offended, I'm talking to you. I know there's some people, they like to keep their wigs on for at least a month. I'm not that person. You'll catch me in a new color, a new style, maybe every week. Like, and that's all because I know how to do my own hair. I know a lot of people, they can't do their own hair, so they have to like wear the style, but you know, I'm not that person. I'm the type of person who if I like something, I'll learn how to do it on my own self and then play around with it. But I will not go to someone unless I really can't do something, and it's rare that I can't do anything. And this is literally like kind of like a learning thing. This is something I would teach any person. Always strive to learn to do things yourself, because the amount of $300 people are throwing around to get their hair laid or their hair braided or whatever, girl, you could have invested that in some hair and teach yourself. YouTube is free. I learned how to do a lot of things on YouTube, and you can too. I feel like everyone has the same potential. You just need to go out there and have that mindset, like, even if I fail or succeed, I'm gonna keep doing it. It's determination at the end of the day. The only way I'll stop myself from doing something is if I know for a fact, like, this is not my lane. And I know my lane. It's a broad lane and I stay in it. But yeah, guys, you just want to put on multiple layers. I'm gonna do at least 2 because let's be real, where am I going? It's quarantine. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and you're gonna see me apply it and lay it down like I usually do, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be laying this part down, and I just wanted you guys to see as I'm doing this. I mean, I always do this, but anyways. So I pull this part forward, make sure it's laying on the glue, and then I take my comb and I press. I think this is one of the most important parts for me when I'm applying my wigs, because pressing it in like this, it gets it to be even more melted than it already is. So that's all you have to do, is just press it in, press it in. And no, this lace is not HD. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell. I love HD lace, but this is clearly not HD. Kind of thought it was, but it's not. I mean, you can obviously tell, like, dead giveaway. But yeah, I'm gonna just do this, guys, and apply this all over, and when I come back, you guys will see that I have all the lace melted into my skin. Alright, guys, so I've officially applied the sides of the wig, and I'm peeping that this lace is really off. It's not even just a bit off, like, it's like, Can y'all? I literally thought I leveled up, but you know what? It's not that bad. I'm a finesser. You're a finesser. Okay, I'm gonna make this work. You know, it's not that bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the razor. I usually put a silk wrap over the lace at this point, but I'm gonna do something different this time, and I'm gonna cut the lace and work from there. Okay, guys? Because I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit embarrassed. Okay. Like, you know, y'all already know one of my biggest pet peeves is just the lace color. Like, how dare you show up uninvited? Never asked for you. But please don't cut yourself, Jada. This is why I use my scissors, because I can't. I'm irritated. Why is it that I can see where the wig starts and stops? Alright, whatever. Like, y'all ever been wearing a wig and you know it doesn't look good, and you're having a conversation with someone, and this is a conversation, like, yeah, just staring all the way up in your lace? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But the key to a good wig application is how great you disguise the lace. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, it's a wig. We know it's a wig, but did she lay it right? That's the question. Is it like, oh my god, it's Dora the Explorer, I'm looking for the lace? That's how you know you've achieved it. Okay guys, so at this point I've pretty much laid the lace down on this wig. I'm not quite excited about it, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit taken aback at the disrespect. Oh, you know what? Let me get over it. Now I am gonna be doing, you know, some preliminaries before putting a headscarf on. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so what I'm about to show you is completely optional, but I love extra credit, so I'm gonna keep being extra. Okay, so next step is, you know, I have a silk headscarf. I also have the paper wraps, very convenient. You guys need to get that if you lay wigs. And I have some foaming mousse. This one is from the Vor. I actually reviewed this in one of my hair videos. This is a Canadian brand, very nice guys, and it smells delicious. But anyways, what I'm gonna do now, before I put the foaming mousse on and lay my edges, this is gonna really help with like making it look as natural as possible, even though I'm battling right now. I'm gonna be pulling out a little bit of the baby hairs. You know, we call them baby hairs, and we all know that we do this to enhance that natural effect. I mean, yeah, you guys know why I'm doing this. OG people know why I'm doing this. Don't be shy, cut some more. Don't be shy, cut some more. What I'm gonna do is take some of that foaming mousse, and we're gonna you can put some in the cap, you could put some on the back of your hand. And at first, I'm gonna kind of create a division. You could have done this when the hair was still long, it would have been easier, but I'm gonna cut because I always forget to cut the baby hairs. So I'm gonna be putting this on the hair going back. And try not to get too much of the foaming mousse on the lace, because it is water-based and it will start to lift. So work fast and don't put too much on the glue wherever you have glue. And so while that is sitting there, I'm going to go in and try to create some swoops wherever I want baby hairs. Really quickly, move fast, because you're now affecting the glue by adding all that moisture to it, guys. So move fast. And then you're gonna take your paper wrap. If it's too wide, fold it in half. I like to fold it in half. And then you're gonna immediately go on top of there and stretch, pull it all the way to the back of your head. So if you want to be extremely extra, like I'm about to be, you can take your silk scarf and go over that, eyebrows, and go over that just to make sure that it's really laying flat, like really laying flat. So take that, I'm gonna fold it in half and go over that part. So now what this is going to be doing, in my opinion, is it's going to be stiffening that foaming mousse so that the edges will stay, and it's also allowing the glue and the lace to really melt into my skin. You know, it's really just gonna okay. So guys, I'll be back when I'm ready to remove this headscarf. I'm probably gonna go over this and straighten the wig a little bit more, but yeah guys, this is all I'm gonna be doing for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll be back to show you guys how it's looking. Okay guys, so I have just ran over the hair a few times with the flat iron. As you guys can see, when I was talking about before, the hair is pretty much, it's more silky than like a coarser texture. So yeah, I really do like that about this, because I do love a silky wig. A little bit of details, because you guys might be wondering. It is about 20 inches long. You guys saw it's definitely not HD lace. It came pre-colored like this, pre-highlighted by the company. And it is a 360 lace wig, which means you could put it in a ponytail. I'm just not very versed in that, and as I said, I stay in my own lane. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try it one day. It's just today's not that day, or this year, or this life. Okay. And this wig is also bomb. So far I'm liking it, guys. Regardless of the lace color, I'm liking it. But anyways, I'm gonna be removing the headscarf. Let's see how it came out. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Ooh, look at the roots. I didn't even put makeup on there yet. Okay, so I removed it, and as you guys can see, it's not like stiff to the point where it's not moving, but it's pretty laid, which is what I was going for. Okay guys, so right now I'm gonna kind of go in and add a little bit of makeup to the part, because in the front you kind of lose that. So I have a tiny bit of concealer left over on this brush, so I'm gonna be connecting that to where my wig cap is. You can definitely see where my wig cap is. So kind of connect that and just kind of smudge it out. I'm putting a little bit of powder on the lace so you guys can kind of see what I do when I'm not really feeling the lace. I don't do this one all the time. Like, I literally only do this when I'm trying my hardest to make the lace work. Not that it's bad, it's just like the color is off and I can't get with it. As you guys can see, as I'm putting the foundation powder down, the lace is looking a tiny bit better. You know, just a little bit. But I'm doing this everywhere that I am feeling some type of way. The highlights on this wig, they could have kind of blended it in a little bit more. Like right now when I'm looking at it, it just looks like it was placed. You know, blending it a little bit more would look better. I might have to fix that in the future, but for right now, I'm not too upset. Like, you know, this is how it's looking. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not too bad. I really am just having an issue with right here, but other than that, I do really like the color. It's not, the cap is not too small. It fits my head pretty well. That's how the lace looks. You can see my wig cap, but if you're looking that, okay, you know, let me stop saying that. But it doesn't look bad at all. I mean, I'm gonna fix this in the future. I can't, it's bugging me at this point, but yeah. I wonder how this would look with a little bit of waves. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of waves and curls and I'll get back to you. So this is how my wig looks curled. It looks pretty good. I'm actually feeling it a lot more than it being straight. This is definitely giving me pageant vibes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do hope you guys liked this and enjoyed it and learned some tips, or was interested in this hair or this company. The only thing I would say I did not enjoy about this wig, guys, was the lace color wasn't HD, which is something that they do have on their website, and the fact that it wasn't bleached as well as I would like. But yeah, besides that, I love the texture of the hair. I love everything. I like the volume. Pretty decent. I'm not complaining. It fits my head really nicely, so I'm so happy I made it work. I'm gonna be wearing this. Let's see if it sheds a lot. Let's see if it can hold up. Let's see if it's really an amazing wig. Guys, I'm fresh off the wake up. Not that fresh, but anyways, the video is basically done, but I wanted to show you guys an update on how the wig has been holding up. Right now I have it in a ponytail. Y'all, I'm not beat to be gluing the back part of my hair down because this girl right here, she's not trying to lose any more edges or a kitchen. But it's okay. So far I've been wearing this wig for a few days, maybe like 4 days, and it does not shed that much. Now some parts of it break a little bit easier because it is bleached or whatever in some parts, but it's not shedding excessively like a rare poodle. And also the wig, it's still on. You guys know I'm actually still reviewing the Erica J glue, so if it's not up on my channel as yet, but it will be later this week, either tomorrow or the day after. Just wait on it, guys. It's still holding me down. No complaints. Still good. Just wanted to update you guys so you know, like, this wig is still bomb, still soft. Honestly, I have not curled it since the video, and that was about 4 days ago. I have not curled it, so now it just has like a loose, kind of like a loose wave to it. So I'm gonna actually pull this down so you guys can see. I have not brushed this hair all day because I'm fresh off the wake up. But as you guys can see, it has this like loose body wave feel to it. I'm literally enjoying this wig, guys. Literally. And it's growing on me. The more I wear it, the more I'm kind of like this color though. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below and make sure to follow me on all of my socials. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, and until then, stay slayed.